A little bit too much wheel spin. I thought I caught it just right, and then it just lit up the rear again. She's dancing. I was really fascinated to see the new cars up against some of the existing cars in the class. Got my tongue out. Oh, trying to leave room. All right, calm down. How was that a track limit? What the heck? Oh, we're pushing a bit hard. The tyres are not happy now. Get off there. I was so relieved that the DLC was still active as free, well, still available for free for the rest of today. I had a massive fear that bang on 29 minutes past 4 that it was going to get an update. I tell you what, I'm not sure what the temperature of Goodwood Festival is. I'm hoping because it's down nearer the coast that they haven't got it too bad, because I was there probably 15 years ago and it was as hot as it is now, and it was pretty much unbearable. We're coming under severe attack, everybody. I'm not surprised with the errors that I've made. Oh, bigger one. They'll catch me. They caught me quick enough before. Did she? Hello, that was cheeky. Yeah, I had a massive slide like that, snap slide. They'll catch me, don't worry. It'll balance back out right at the end of the race. And then make it really exciting again. But we've not done too bad wiggling our way. So 5th from 10th. Priceless, hello. Really enjoyed sim racing. Should I still get the DLC? I think you should if you enjoyed it and you can afford it. That's the key thing. First question is, can I afford it? Will it affect me paying for bills and food? If the answer is yes, I can afford it and it won't affect any bills or food payments, then get it. If you're on the fence thinking, oh, it might leave me a bit short, then just wait for the sale to come in another couple of months. I think they have I think there's the late summer sale on Steam, isn't there, around August time, something like that, which isn't that far away. Told you they'd catch me in no time.
You can't park there, Dave. You can't park there, Dave.
I'm going to wear that button out. Hamburger in a Lister. I'm in trouble here. Woo! Oh, reading chat again. I just saw Skeet's message about Oh! I think I caught him out. Oh, it weren't who I thought it was. I thought it was Hamburger. It weren't. I've just been lampooned by somebody. I was going to say Hamburger don't normally do that unless it was Hamburger, and that's why he's letting me back. I don't know what's happening. What happened? Who was it? Oh, that was close. I was not expecting that punt into turn one.
You can't park there, Dave.
I thought he was coming back out on the track. I got the brake bias too far back for how hot the rear tyres are.
You can't park there, Dave.
Oh, he's gone for it. That's close. Oh, we're touching. Uh-oh. So keen to get away from the non-Ferrari Milano. He's still sticking it down the inside. Oh, alright, alright, alright. Oh, mega understeer, gotta leave room. Oh, look at the barrage of cars coming. Oh, you flicked it while you're still on the brakes, you damn idiot. And you got really hot tyres. Hello. Squeeze me. Yep, come on through. Happy sales, everybody. Don't mind me. Hey, I've done it again. Right at the end of the race, I've gifted loads of places for loads of people. That's such my generosity for the community racing. I might try and steal a couple back, mind. Look at all these cars tied together at the end of a race. Oh! Stuck up on the curb. One more to go. Oh, there's a few 10-second. Oh, we might get back up the grid. A few 10-second penalties to be doled out at the end of the race. When this thing grips up, it shoots like a bullet. Oh, I got one as well. No! Well, that negates anybody behind me. Whoa, gee whiz. Oh, hello. A lot of fun, this car. Oh.
You can't park there, Dave.
Sorry, when I said it negates all the people behind me, actually, we're battling for position because we've all got 10 seconds. I said it wrong. It negates my attack on Jean in front. That's what I meant to say. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I was sniffing, but there's just no way through. Block the track. Mijo, what you want to do is go into the force feedback and add a little bit of damping, and that stops that. Hang on. That stops, if you look on screen now, that stops that wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Just add a couple of % of damping, see if it works, and then add a little bit more if you need to. You don't want that. There you go. Save that. Well, that was fun. We're off to Sebring next. What do you want me to drive at Sebring, everyone? Have to safely get by in that twisted set. Yeah, the Lambo is completely dumb. Ban it. I didn't think the Diablo was too bad. Galax, I love that Rise. I love that by Rise of the DLC always either costs €9.99 or more, but for this I need to say Riser does awesome. They do awesome work, and the cars, they always look great. Yep. Skeets DLC is $7 US. Wow, okay. Skeets, CPU died on Tuesday, contacted AMD and got a new CPU on Wednesday, and now I'm trying to get Windows 11 to behave properly. Yeah, it doesn't like it when you change CPUs, does it? Windows 11. Laughing Gravy, you want me to do the Spyker at Sebring? Okie doke. After what I've just had to suffer, I nominate you to drive the Diablo, lol. Okay. Shall I drive the Diablo at, like, Bathurst? Bathurst? We'll go the new one. Oh, I've got my cooling pack that's quite warm now. Laughing Gravy just beat you to it, Galax. Sebring. Oh, Sebring. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Thank you for that heads up. Dope. Nothing to see here. Everything went smoothly. Race number 2. New race. We are in the Spyker C8 Spider GT2-R at Sebring. What's everybody else going for? King Kodiak seems to be going for the Lister. Scorpion's in the Saleen. Meat Pounder, I don't want to know how you got that name, is in the McLaren GT4. Tomo's in the Spyker as well. Boing. Sounds like a sound effect, doesn't it? Boing. Is in the McLaren GT4. Galax has gone for the Maserati Trofeo. Rikes is in the Milano, the Screamer. Timmy Turbo's also gone for the Screamer. I think there was a change further up. Somebody just changed something. Might have been just a livery. DG, or D-Gills, or D-Gills, has gone for the Aston Martin in the GT1. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is, in the GT1. Aston Martin DBR9. Jean has gone for the Lamborghini Diablo. Great name. The Merovingian has gone for the Milano. Hamburg has gone for the Spyker. Mijo has gone for... Oh, where's he gone? He was there a second ago. Now he's jumped all over the place. So we got a good mix of cars, and obviously the DLC is still free for now, everybody. Still free for now. That's what we like. Crike's got PTSD from the GT2 car. Who were Crikes? Do we feel sorry? Does anybody feel sorry for Crikes? Anybody who's familiar with the channel and Crikes and the way he drives? Why have I got the Discord for Slipstream on screen? That's tomorrow, that is. Tomorrow, Friday Championship, round number 4, I believe it is. I forgot what we're doing. I haven't got Discord open at the moment. It's been quite a good championship. We did the Copa Trucks last Friday at Snetterton. That was a lot of fun. It was a lesson in drifting and not very high revs. Mijo's going with the BMW. Right, here we go, everybody. Right, the aircon is working its little socks off. We're stuck at 27.5 at the moment. So, the historical endurance pack that we're currently multi-class is still free as we speak. It's expected to be no longer available either later today or tomorrow. So make the most of it. The Milano in the GT1s will remain free, and potentially one other car will remain free, but I'm not entirely sure yet whether they made a mistake or not with that. Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato Tomato. The update is a lovely little nudge closer regarding physics, tyre grip, tyre model. There's obviously performance improvements, although I can't see it on my machine. I need to drop back to my old machine to actually see those improvements. VR is a big thumbs up at the moment. That's really heading in the right direction, VR is. Frustrating for me is AI performance isn't really what it needs to be at the moment. It needs to be stepping closer a bit quicker before version 1 lands. And also PMR tomorrow gets an update, and it gets a big testing ground. So a big test centre, which includes, I think it's 5 tracks, a bank section, and then skid pans and bits and pieces like that, so that will be interesting. I'm not sure if there's any updates to physics and tyre models and stuff like that just yet. The only thing they've done a sneak release of is the testing ground. And obviously Goodwood Festival of Speed is started today. Glorious weather for the festival, and Singer has got the monument in front of the big house there. Well done, Singer, for getting that nice little accolade. Cars on Show, they do a great job of resto modding those Porsche and a few other bits and pieces that they've done over the years. Yeah, what a nice thing for us, a relatively young company like that to get. Big accolade for them, and they do some beautiful work. The level of like effort and detail that they go into is right up there, and you need a big hefty wallet to pay for their cars as well, which is fair enough. Beauty doesn't come cheaply. Hang on, I need to... Oh, wrong one. Do it again. Beauty doesn't come cheaply. There's nothing corny about this channel, you know. Alex is going for the Tuscan. Mijo's going for the Ferrari 550 that he's in love with. You can stick with it all for all the races that you do with us, to be honest. You don't have to swap. I just want to try a few of the other cars, and I want to run some of the cars against each other. Can you go around the back of these pillars? See, this is how my brain works. It's like, how quick can you get... Oh, there's a gate in the way. How quick can I race down the back of the pillars and then get back out into the pit lane? Oh, hello. I want one of those checkered flag bins. Ow. Oh, no. I thought I found a hole in the mesh, in the ground mesh then. Oh, it won't let me change the view either. It won't let me reset, so I better go back to the pits, I think. See, this is what you get when you experiment too heavily. Tom, for your information, after I'm done moving house next week, I've been plotting, writing and recording my own BRB song for you to use. Oh, excellent, Tom, can't wait. I need to find a way of randomising all the songs that have been created so far. Oh, you can see under the bonnet now. We got a nice bit of chassis wobble as well, like torque from the engine revving, making the chassis wobble. I like those details. Can't get past the pit wall though because I've rolled too far out of the garage. Oh, we have, without scratching the paintwork as well. Can't be bad. Mini show. Sorry, Galax. On this track, the Tuscan is awesome. I can imagine. Apart from the last corner, I bet it gets a real big kick off that bump. Kevin M. Hello, Kevin. How are you? We are going to start calling you Azuma lot. You just proved GM right. Not enough lift off oversteer. GM vindicated. King Kodak, I'm going to pull out. The heat is too much for me to race. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know it is, King Kodiak, and I completely understand. I mean, I've made every effort I possibly can to keep the temperature under 30 degrees, you know, including wearing an ice vest. And I completely get it. And for those of you that are more fortunate, make the most of it. For those of you less fortunate, do what King Kodiak's doing. You're not obliged to race. Try and chill as best you can. Get a wet towel, wrap it around your neck. That helps. But you have to keep changing it probably in this weather, about every half an hour. Put your feet in a cold bucket of water. That helps as well. Don't have it too cold because you don't. I don't want body parts to fall off in shock. What a car this is! See, I wish the Lister Storm felt like the grip of this car, but with the balance of a Lister Storm, if that makes sense. Video Gamer Guy's in the house. Hello, Video Gamer Guy. Bandicated was the right word here, but... I caught just a few moments of his Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato live stream today, and he said one thing, and I'm not going to repeat it, but it's really stuck in my head, and I keep thinking about it now, and he's not necessarily wrong either. It's just that I need to kind of think about what he said and the effects it's had on me and the way I'm sensing things through force feedback before I say anything. Ironically, I have felt exactly what he's talked about in the past in many titles, not just Automobilista 2. What a rocket. How are the audio levels and everything on the stream? I tweaked them again today. Kevin, is the ducking more to your taste? Oh my word, that bounce caught me out of a tree. Can you tell? Kept it out of the wall. Everything's fine. Warmed up the tyres. I can't afford 2 track packs. Maybe PMR for DRC. Yeah, when you start doing it across all of the things, it can get a bit pricey, can't it? I do think very carefully before I buy any DLC now. It's got to be a no-brainer for me now. I mean, AMS2's already paid for up front, so I don't have to think about that anymore. For all the other titles, I haven't bought any LMU DLC for a very long time. I just can't justify it for the way I drive and play LMU at the moment. So if there is anything in LMU, I'll just wait for a sale to come through. Well, we need to get a time on the board. Concentrate. So aggressive on the gear shift as well. Concentrating. Whoa, hello. Yeah, left rear's just gone over the limit. I'll catch up with chat in a moment. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. You are very, very generous indeed. If you haven't already, you know what to do. Half a calorie, and that's all it costs. It doesn't cost any money. What in life at the moment doesn't cost any money? That's how valuable a like is. It's free. It's right up with some of the rarest things in the world at the moment. Ducking is still strong. I did adjust it. It should be a lot better now. I'll have to look at it again. I forgot what the ratio was now. Let's have a look. Right, the ducking ratio is 3.0 to 1. What do you recommend? It sounds good to you, Galax. Thank you for the feedback. Video gamer guy, priceless. If you don't mind having AMS2 DLC in single player, you don't need track maps to join the multiplayer if someone else is hosting. Absolutely. So basically, if I got the track as DLC, you don't need it. But if you want to drive this track, if you want to drive a DLC track in single player, you need to own it basically. We've covered all variations of how to explain that. Everybody saying hi. Mijo. In LMU, I didn't change a setting in here, AMS2. I can have a good wheel force. Good. Galax, the Spyker is on Le Mans 2000. The Spyker on Le Mans 2005. Awesome. I love to drive it there. Video gamer guy, I'm at Kerbera tomorrow and Saturday. Can't wait to melt. What, you there for one of those driving experience things? I might pop up and see you. I won't get out of the car if the aircon's working. In about 35 minutes, Kerbera is. They've changed all the entrance, haven't they? Because that housing estate they're bleeding building. Did you like the fact that he rediscovered the pillbox on the corner? Right, good luck everybody. I probably want to soften the suspension a little bit for Sebring. Do I want to go medium slicks as well? It's a temp. 142 track temp. Yeah, definitely want to go to mediums. Definitely want to soften things a bit more. I'm just going to do the spring rate for now. ARBs are down anyway. Everything else is fine. Two to one, maybe. Maybe. I'll have a little look. It's a tad too harsh. Okay, I'll have a look at that tomorrow. First time at Kerbera. It's very small, compact and bijou. Always quite a relaxed paddock. The facilities are okay for such a small venue. The track itself is deceptive. There's some off-camber bits. It depends what loop you do. If you do the traditional loop, it's interesting. But you can also do a figure of 8 version as well. But hang on a minute. the far end hairpin can catch you out. It tightens up on the exit, and that don't get too close to the edge of the circuit and dip a wheel on the dirt either. And of course, there's the infamous molehill that you have to get around as well, which is deceptively slow. People tend to overcommit. Right, this suddenly feels grippier than in quali. Famous last words. And if it's a private hire, you can have quite a bit of fun there. Nobody comes and interferes with you. The guy who runs it occasionally pops in just to see how you're getting on after he's opened up in the morning. If it's the old boy I'm thinking of. Forgot his name. You can get Kerber as a mod for original AC. And it's not bad, actually. It's good enough to learn the track. Well, it was, I mean, it's a while ago now, but it was definitely on the old race department or Overtake GG. If you can't find it, let me know, and if I see your message, I'll try and get it to you. I know it's a bit late in the day. Mind you, I've got to find my back catalogue of mods for AC. After the update to the PC, I may have left them on the old PC. I might have to boot it up. No, that'll be fun. You found it already? Excellent. I'm glad it's still there. I think the only couple of things on that mod that weren't quite right the last time I drove it, which is a while ago now, is a couple of the cambers weren't quite right. Some negative cambers you need to be aware of. I want to say inconsistent, but that's not quite the word I'm looking for. Because it's been resurfaced so many times over the years, the edge fall off is quite aggressive. But and again, it depends which way around the circuit you're going as to how it affects the car. It just depends on the layout that you're going to use. Because if you start at the start, the gathering area, and then you blast off the start round a really long sweeping left-hander, and just as you get to the tighter bit that takes you out towards the woodland, the outside of the track, oh, I'm going in the pits backwards, oh no I'm not, can make you do that basically. And then as you get to the woodlands, it kind of tips away from you gently. The molehill's not too bad, and the next very short straight's not too bad, but then the final kind of hairpin to bring you back. Like I say, if you're a bit wide, it gets a bit leery and a bit you can dip a wheel easily on the grass on the outside. It's the one place I've never witnessed a really bad crash. Most of the tracks I've been to, I've seen some like, oh, I'll remember that. That was, hello, bit rude. Hello, Tom. You knocking to come in? Thanks for waiting, Tom. I've done it again. I keep forgetting the tyre temps. Alright then, Galax. I have no idea where I am now. Crashing and reading check. Oh, okay, I'm going the wrong way, everybody. I would safely say that's the end of my race. But I might be able to mix it with some of these boys, mightn't I? What the... if I get rammed off again... I think it was an unsafe rejoin. You're probably not wrong. Oh, smoke signals from a stricken car. Right, let me concentrate. I mean, the very fact I'm showing you exactly not how not to drive this car has got to be worth a few likes as well. Video Gamer Guy, are you on, do you have access to Facebook? Have you seen a post from Warwickshire Police today about the petrol station incident from a while back? Yeah, you sold all your data. I sat up most of the night polishing my tinfoil helmet. Yeah, the official Warwickshire Police one. You know who from my end was actually part of the team that dealt with that. It's quite scary when you watch it. Right, see if we can recover this and catch up with mate. We've got this lap and one more. It's a great car when you concentrate and drive it properly. Just those tyre temperatures are through the roof.
You can't park there, Dave.
Them tyres are really struggling on the rear. Oh, that was close to the wall. Well, we're definitely closer to me, but we haven't caught him as quick as we was hoping to. Now we got a Lister Storm right up our proverbial. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's fine. Nothing to see. The tyres are so hot. Oh, it's not a Lister. It's a Milano, your fault. Yeah, absolutely, video gamer guy. It was luckily he settled with a really good team. But the whole event took 3.5 hours. And that was one of his first jobs he went to. Coming in, I can understand what GM is saying. I just feel that if I use proper driving technique, in quotes, I'm pretty quick and don't tend to be sliding everywhere. Yeah. I think the frustration for me is not necessarily GM, but anybody else who criticises any game on the handling. You really need to know their real world background, coupled with they need to say what their setup is. It's no good just like jumping into AMS2 once every time there's an update and saying it drives crap and you haven't touched your force feedback, or you put in a custom force feedback for instance, but then you've forgotten that all the sliders work differently with the custom force feedback. It's just not an acceptable way to criticise handling and stuff. I mean, I spent hours upon hours tweaking AMS2. I spent ridiculous amount of hours tweaking LMU. Not quite so bad with Assetto Corsa and Assetto Corsa Rally, but still spent at least 4 hours in each dialing in force feedback. And then you can't just flippantly dismiss hundreds of people saying, well, actually, if you do this or you do that. Not saying that's what GM's done. I'm saying what some people do. Hutchie's in the house. Hello, Hutchie. Crikes, man, I never had to baby a car this much. What was you in, Crikes? Where are you? In the Milano. I thought you liked the Milano. The problem there is this. Look at the track temperature at the top here. That's the biggest problem for all the cars on track here. Right, we're off to Bathurst. Race number 3. New race. What do you want me to race at Bathurst, everybody? Right, we're now at 28 degrees, everybody. That snuck up, didn't it? I thought I could feel it. Video gamer guy, it's really horrible that people feel like they're forced into those situations. It's a massive impact on people dealing with the situation too. Can't express how difficult policing is currently. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Some of the stories I've been getting, it's just like ridiculous. Right, what car am I driving at the old? I was going to do the Diablo, weren't I? At Beth. What am I doing? Why am I? Why are we in the showroom? Because you're a buffoon. Ah, that's why. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going stealth for this one. Or am I going... am I going Benetton? 1980s Benetton style. I don't know what to do. That looks like a Lambo. That's because it is a Lambo. We'll go for that one. That's pretty gaudy, isn't it? Bear first. I'm in a silly mood because I am losing energy because of the heat. And I took this out of the freezer just before the live stream started. It is now at room temperature. Matt, can you look at what I wrote? I can't open Discord at the moment. Oh, hang on, I can on my phone. Bear with. Which channel did you put it in? Was it in the public bar? Where did you put it? In chat, Matt. What? Oh, in this chat? Oh, hang on. We need to get this going. Oh, here. Right. Tomo. Video gamer guy. Crikes. Track temps. Skeets is struggling to get his SRP2 pedals going, everybody. Anybody got any advice? Galax, Matt, can you look at what I wrote about the idea? Where did you write it? Oh, hang on, I found it. Well, the idea is that I would like to make a ChatGPT. I would like to make with ChatGPT a mascot for the sim racing arms, if that's okay. Yeah, of course it is, Galax. Give it a whirl. Give it your best. Classic. Oh, you just want to make use of that great big massive long straight. No worries, Tom. I'm ready to bounce off the wall, says Hutchie. You don't have the Diablo? Oh no, you won't have it. It's not part of the free DLC, is it? Sorry, Galax, I thought you meant on Discord. We're there now. We got there. We got there. We understand each other, mate. What do I want? What do I want? Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Do want that. Do want that. Race number 3, everybody. So, new race number 3 in the Lamborghini Diablo SVR at Bathurst Historic 1983. Just about to go into the lobby. Yeah, no worries, Galax. Did you know someone made Mid-Ohio mod and posted it in AMS2 Discord? No, I didn't know that. That's a great one. That should be in the game. That definitely should be in the game. Do you like this look I'm rocking anyway? What do you think? Will I keep it? The wife hates it. Will I keep it? Do you want a close up? Dun dun dun. Wife absolutely hates it. In fact, looking at it on camera, I could just have one of those moustaches, couldn't I? I could shave everything else and just have these hanging down. Ah, tempted. There could be divorce papers in it, but I'm still tempted. Craig, but it's more that you don't lose any time having a slide compared to other sims where you would lose time. I think you're right, Craig, but I also think, oh, I'm yawning. I also think that with something like LMU, you're doing less sliding, obviously, but the slides that you're doing is more balanced, so it doesn't feel like a spectacular slide like it does in this. In Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato, you definitely slide around as much as this. And you can be as quick, but you get punished on the tyres slightly differently to this. But you do get punished in this as well, tyre-wise. Oh dear. I haven't driven this since a few updates here. Didn't I struggle with the Diablo in one of the last updates? Am I going to regret doing what I'm doing now? It'll be fun, they said. We're definitely going to miss out the speed bumps. Can agree with Craig on that, in that you don't have to be right at the edge. The most slide around game is Grid. Yeah, you used to love that. My favourite car in Grid was the Lotus Exige. I think it was the Exige or the Elise. This will be a shock to the system after what we've just been driving. It's going to be tough coming down the mountain. I should think it will. Go full 80s SAS. Do you reckon? Is that the look for me, is it? Well, this is feeling alright on cold tyres at the moment. Very soft compared to what we've just driven. The old handlebar moustache. Shall I go for the old pork chop sideburns as well? I tell you what, the missus going to do a nut when she sees me, mate. I'm hoping it's just too hot for her to be bothered. Can always live in hope. Ooh, hello. Thank you for that, Video Gamer Guy, that support. There you go, Chainblade. How are you, Chainblade? Apart from having the wrong assist. You can map it to your keyboard as well, so you can override it. I have ABS mapped to J on the keyboard, and TC mapped to K on the keyboard. Oh, it feels so soft compared to the last car. What do we estimate the top speed to be in this? We're nowhere near max revs. I don't think we're going to get to max revs by the end of this, are we? Oh my word, I'm going to have to brake early. Oh, this is scary. What, nearly 170? Oh, we left the ground nearly 180 mile an hour. It's twitching and dancing under braking. I describe it, Galax, as vivid orange and vivid turquoise. It doesn't quite come out on this bit around me. It's not quite right, but I really struggle to set the colours in OBS. 185, not quite. Oh, we nearly did 180. And not on a corner for a change, but right, I am considering, and at the moment it's only a consideration because it's going to be hotter tomorrow, but I am considering doing a Assetto Corsa Evo tomorrow. What do we think? A Friday of Assetto Corsa Evo. Maybe slightly shorter, start at the same time. Because I've got to do the Slipstream Championship tomorrow. But we might be able to sneak a couple of hours of Evo in. Let me know in chat. Welcome to stream, everybody. Thank you for all the likes. We are doing a massive DLC multi-class. However, within some of the DLC, there's a couple of free cars, and I've included the GT4s. If you fancy driving something different and seeing how they compare to some of these cars. Oh my word. Talk about leaving the braking very late indeed. I'm currently driving the Lamborghini Diablo. Not bad, actually. It's got the straight line speed to keep up with some of the other cars, but it just doesn't get there quite as quickly. Oh, we left the ground again. It's quite well behaved, actually. You had a ride in a Lotus Esprit when you was younger, a teenager. Yeah, they just weren't reliable enough in their day. My nephew bought a working project, but he never got around to doing anything with it and sold it on in the end. And it weren't great, what was left of the car. I think, if I remember, they got like a ladder chassis, which the problem with that is it kind of twists. Oh, I love this mounting section. Even in this car, it's not as bad as I thought, Tomo. Yep, that tyre barrier. Skeets, come on, Matt. Once online championships and career mode come to AMS2, it will be over. I think a lot of people will definitely appreciate the swan song of championships and career mode coming, but they won't do it until they've almost finished the development of it, so they can make sure the championship is complete, and then it'll give it'll probably give another good 2 years to the life of AMS2. If that's the last thing they deliver, the way it leaves the grey. Thank you, Skeets. That's very generous of you. Video gamer guy. Yeah, lovely little Elan. Great little cars. I mean, I look massive in one. And that's because they're so bloody tiny. But I look massive in the Westfield. I do have to, well, the last time I got in it, I had to shoe all myself in, and I'm a bit bigger now. Thing is, even back in the day when I could fit in it easy, I was always quite broad, so as soon as somebody got in the passenger seat of the Westfield, you was kind of rubbing shoulders and squished. And then me and the old man used to be in there together, and it was a proper squeeze, just in the shoulder department, because he was broad. But yeah, them little Elans, sweet little twin cam engines in them as well. Just gorgeous little cars. Come on now, Matt, you've got this. Mind that tyre stack. Come on now, Matt. This is lovely round here. No worries, Galax. I'll have a look in a minute. Oh, I couldn't tell you what the code is for the colour. Oh, we didn't improve anywhere near enough. If an Elan is good enough for the massive Gordon Murray, then it's good enough for me. 6 foot. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. I'm 5'11" on a good day. In my high heel socks, I'm 5'11", nearly 6 foot. Wrong. I'm quite broad across the shoulders, you know. I used to fit in my sister's MGB GT, all right. My old man restored that. It was only a soft restore. That was all right, actually. I quite used to drive that. It used to have this nice characteristic when you found the right corner, the little MGB GT. It used to, and it was the early one with the chrome bumpers. You used to be able to get it to settle into the corner and really sit on the suspension and then get around the corner. But I never used to push it. I respected the work the old man did on it too much, and it respected the fact that it was my sister's car. So it was just a nice little drive out. And she used to say, "Do you want to have a drive today?" I'd say, "Yes, please." And then we just go for a tool somewhere. I used to find some of the nice lanes, and then. Oh, you already had the colours. But you know, and I know, video gamer guy, that them Elans can really shock some cars. Just because of the size of them means they can get through some of the twiddly stuff really quick. And the balance of them as well. Look at the scenery as well. Not a bad little car, that MGB GT. Cheers, Galax. I'll have a look when I get a second. They're quite easy to maintain. They just went rusty. It was from that era, weren't it? But yeah, she had it was a flat British racing green over tan interior. And the old man did all the bodywork and mechanics, and then she had somebody do the upholstering for her and new carpets. And the gearbox was pretty good as well for how old it was. I was really pleasantly surprised when I drove it I'd driven one before. I'd driven an early convertible, and that hadn't been looked after, and it weren't brilliant. But my sister's was pretty good. The only two cars I never got to drive that the old man had in his possession, well, the family had in the possession, was a Ford Anglia. I never got to drive the Ford Anglia, and I never got to drive the Opel Manta properly. It was very poorly when the old man had it. Right, here we are, race number 3. Ready up if you need to ready up. Hutchie, what are you saying yes sir for? Yes sir for? I can't even speak, man. The heater. I mean, I'm being very careful not to complain about just how I'm feeling at the moment in this heat, because I know some of you got it worse, but my word. Yeah, the energy sapping. You can hear I'm dehydrated because I'm going croaky again as well. And I'm not drinking the best thing for hydration, but I've got 2 bottles of water ready to go. Tom, you are so generous. Thank you very much indeed. Skeet says AMS2 is the nostalgia drive like no other game. Well, there's the only one that comes anywhere near close to nostalgia at the moment. At the moment of the last 15 years, is AC1 with all the mods. Oh, he was answering to you, Craig. Sorry, yeah, I see. It's still on a controller. Right, ready up. 10 seconds to go, everybody. 10 seconds to go. Yeah, I caught up with it. Slowly but surely got there. Right, here we go. Couldn't leave it any later. Did somebody get DQ'd in front of me? Good luck, have fun. Oh, I forgot to do a clutch start. Oh, steady now, boys. There is room for everybody, believe it or not. Right, at the moment, I am shocked that I'm keeping up with the acceleration of this car in front. I'm not shocked that that Lambo's just come flying past. Oh, I'll tell you what. I know we haven't got properly going, but the Diablo doing a fairly decent job of keeping up with that car in front is a shock, because that car feels like you're going really quick, and the Diablo feels a lot more like gentleman GT kind of.
You can't park there, Dave.
Scary stuff. Using the banking. Oh, he's stuck in the wall. Oh, I clipped that curb. With the extra fuel on board, actually dancing through that section. Here we go. Just open Car and Classic, and as always, I'm now trying not to buy a 1968. Oh no. My old man used to do the same. Sunday morning he'd open it up and start looking through, and then I'd see the pen in his hand. I'm thinking, oh no, he's circling cars here. What we're going to be collecting next on the trailer? Oh man, I nearly kept it. A stunning rejoin. I was doing so well. Little wings from Matt at the Sim Racer's arm. I was doing so well. Oh my word, what's going on with the rear of this? I'm certainly not going to defend against that thing, but I will take it slipstream. Oh, overcommitted.
You can't park there, Dave.
They turned him round.
You can't park there, Dave.
More. And then I'm understeering off again. No, I'm not. That's fine.
You can't park there, Dave.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Didn't have time for a night. You can't park there, Dave. It's very soft. Oh, hello, he's on the inside. Never gonna compete with Tech Addict in that thing. Someone stop me. Do you have a certain colour pen that you ring the cars that you're thinking about? I saw an interesting car on Facebook today. A V6 mid-rear engine car. And then when I looked through it a bit more, I thought, there's no way I'm going to buy anything like that. Not that I can afford it anyway. Forgot what it was. You know what? It could have been a Spyker. Did they do a Spyker with a road version with a V6 in it? I can't remember what it was. It looks like it had come from a driving school. It looked well used, heavily loved. It was only about £6 grand. Being bullied by the big... Oh no! I'm being bullied by the big boys. I think I'm going to drive the... what shall I drive at Le Mans? I don't know what to drive there. And then I need to drive the Milano again. What the? Really? Who was that? Art Chiller. Watch out for Art Chiller, he's coming through regardless. So he's behind us again now, so there's a worry. Yeah, he's just took himself straight off. No, it wasn't a VX220. It was like a Spider, or an Alfa Romeo, yellow and white with checkered flag thing down the side of it, and all the paint was peeling off the bonnet, and it got a V6 in it. I forgot what it is now. Put him on the ban list. Lichfield is where that car was advertised. When you see it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but I just can't remember the details of it. I only briefly looked at it. Like I say, heavily loved car, if you know what I mean. Chain blades behind us. Skeets, I don't have to admit it, I really enjoy this Diablo. It's very comfortable drive. Didn't think I was going to get stopped, mind you, on these old-fashioned brakes. What's chain blading? I can't tell what he's in. The only thing I can think of under 10k MR. No, nothing like that. I think it had been used in a track day driving school, and it probably been, like I say, well and truly loved lots, and that's why it was in such a state. A Panoz, no, is it a Panoz? Oh, it is. It could be. Yeah, I expected him to come flying past me. Maybe he's just been a gentleman. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Is this our friend again? Oh no, it's Tibby Turbo. He saw a gap and went for it. We went Lamborghini Rally School then. Right, he gets to there and then just runs out of revs, and then the Diablo goes, I'll take that back again, please. Last lap. I think the only reason I looked at that particular car because you don't see them ever, and it was interesting. Mega understeer. Oh, wall. Oh, we did that slightly wrong. We got a better exit this time, 1.5 seconds faster than our previous fastest lap. Say that quickly 3 It was definitely Litchfield. And it was a yellow and white thing sat on the drive. No, you don't. Now we're pulling away. No! No! Oh dear. What the heck was that car doing? See, Chainblade played the perfect game there of just being patient, waiting for Matt from the Sim Racers Arms to do what he normally does. And just throw it away. There's still a chance. Okay. Has anybody tried the new VW in Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato? I only got a chance to try the KTMs and the Caterhams. I think the Caterham Academy has really improved with the last update. Well, this update, I should say. Uh-oh. Two FVSs ahead of me. I don't know where he actually is, though. Wow, has he got a 2000 ping? Making me feel ill. The radar don't like it either. Oh, he's confusing the heck out of me in the braking zone. I've done it again. He ran into the wall twice because he was losing focus with how boring. Oh, you went into the wall. Oh, man. Is that the idiot who was crashing during the race? Is he still in the lobby? Shall we show him on screen? Yeah, I know, Chainblade. You know I was going to gift it to you on a velvet cushion, don't you? He's like, there you go. Help yourself to my position. Where is he? Has he left? Not Artici. Where's he gone? I didn't see him leave. He's not showing up as left here. Unless he left during the transition back to this. Right, okay, Lemons. What am I driving at Lemons, everybody? I did the, what did I do? I did the Saleen before. What shall I do this time? Oh, you left during the transition. Yeah. B19 Grandsport was a problem too. Is he still in there? No. What am I driving? What am I driving? Galaxy says drive the Milan. Somebody's stolen it. Or am I just being a doof? There you go. I better keep that because it's the poster thumbnail. Great fight with the green Lambo at the end. America 1-2 finish. Just going to put it down to my skill. I like it. Right, let me see if I can find it. So somebody put on AMS2 Riser Studio Facebook 2 days ago, I have given up online multiplayer due to the toxic environment. Well, if you're a rammer, whoever you are. Alright, let's see if I can find this this vehicle. There's one for you, video gamer guy. There's a Mark 1 Cortina, 1966, $6.5 with a 1600 Crossflow, fully rebuilt. All been welded, complete resto, without any bumpers and indicators and engine. No, I think it does. Where was that? That was in Henner, Derbyshire. Red with a black stripe down the side. Where's this other car? Right, I hate this thing. Saved items, there we go. Why is it not showing up in my... I reckon they've deleted that post, you know, for that car. It's not even in my saved. No, it should be just there. I must have deleted the post, that's why you can't see it, video gaming. Because the other post that I saved today is just there. Oh, there it is. A GTM Spider. Video game again. It weren't what I thought. Well, it's still interesting, but it's a bit of a mess. It's a doer-upper, maybe. Just depends how much it's been abused. On camera there. A one-of-one track car weapon with a 2.5 V6 well tuned. Four pot calipers. All fiberglass panels. 250 brake horse per ton. Lovely little rocket. I knew I'd seen it. GM Spider, one-of-one track weapon. Right, we're going into race number 4, everybody. We are in the Milano GT55 at Le Mans. See what this little screamer's got to say for itself. Scorpion! I also had a great fight with the Green Lambo. Oh, I read that. I'm back to where I should be. Thomas said to cry, so I'm just going to put that down to my skill. I read that one as well. Video Game Guy says the GT55 is super twitchy on the rear end and love that. Yeah, I quite enjoy a car that makes you think about what it's doing. Right, we got no setup for lemons in this car. What am I doing with the brakes? How hot is it? Oh, it's quite chilly on the track at the moment. Well, let's see what this bad boy can do. Oh, blimey, that's loud. Oh, excuse me. Crike's going to try the Milano too. Galax, then you can show everyone what I did, Matt, that I send you. Yeah, I'll have a look in a second. Maybe in the next one, in the transition of the next one, Galax, remind me. I would think the Saleen dog walk the rest of the cars on them all saying that. Yeah, in theory. Although the Diablo, given a slipstream, might be able to keep up with it, you know. Like top end speed, not obviously on acceleration and cornering. Low-lying mist. Oh, it feels pretty good through there, even on cold tyres, even though I've cut the track. Lovely sunrise. Oh, don't. I sent the alarm to the missus. I got on. Ooh, yeah. Well, I've got a feeling if your missus is a bit like my missus, which she's not really, but she is when I say this, that she quite like a Sunday drive out for a bit of a lunch at a pub somewhere in her little land. I know my missus used to enjoy it. Oh, braking would be nice. The missus used to like going in the Westfield for a Sunday lunch somewhere on a nice day. She didn't like the discomfort and the noise, but she actually enjoyed the trip in a way. Does that make sense? She stills it for that, yeah. I think I went too far with the brake pressure. I'm not getting much response from the brake. Oh, hello, that is really twitchy there. Did you see that car video game? Can't see the turning. I found it. Oh, damn and blast it. Oh, the torque. Tom, my dad used to own a Westfield. He still likes to remind me how he only had it to sell because my baby seat wouldn't fit in. Yeah. All your fault, Tom. Yeah, I'm finding this low-lying mist not low-lying enough at the moment. The tyres are not warming up. Still can't see it on Facebook. Yeah, just an interesting car. Obviously being used for some kind of track sessions and maybe some tutoring. You just like, it's one of those cars you go, oh, I wonder what that's like. And it's just in that weird price bracket that if you have got that kind of money, you kind of go, is it worth tinkering with? How much fun can I have with it and then sell it? Oh, why do I keep cutting that corner? Tom, do you know what Westfield it was? Was it an early SE narrow body, or was it the SEI? Or was it a later one? I've just read Kevin M's little gag. Cars are like life. When one door closes, one door opens. Yeah, it definitely needs an adjustment. It's so early in the morning here. On track temperature's refusing to lift. Tyres are refusing to get warm. Woo. I'll try and share the link once we finish the live stream. So this has got a similar top speed to the Diablo by the looks of it, but it gets here quicker. For obvious reasons. Oh, stay out the gravel. Kevin M, I've supported your path towards bankruptcy, VGG _ Please slow down, please slow down, please slow down. I know it's a Ferrari on the Porsche curves, but I think you can manage it. I had a wasp trying to come into the studio earlier that sounded like this. Right, we need to get a bloody lap in. Right, don't cut any track limits. No, I've not done it. Okay, I'm going from the back, everybody. I've just decided. I'm close to getting another lap. Looks awesome. Right, I definitely need another drink. I think the cool bag's warm now. Oh no, these aren't too bad. What we at? 28 degrees. We finally got there. So the aircon's not done too bad considering we've been belting out heat from the PC. It's gone up to what, 2 degrees in 2 hours. Video gaming guy. Cheers. Only because I can't afford tickets to cross the pond to get it back. Right, hang on. Oh, I've just noticed that Scorpion's over in voice chat over on Discord. If you want to go and have a chat and a little conflab. Oh, that is a nice little Elan. Hang on a minute, what Elan's that? It's got a droop snoot on it. When I say that, it looks different to the standard Elan. Hang on a minute. There's something different about that Elan. I need to look at that. Do it, says Kevin M. Right. Where did you send it, Galax? I can't see it. I can't see it, Galax. Private, not on Discord server. I've got no messages in my messages. The last messages from today was from Peter and Darren. Got nothing from yourself, so if you want to send it again. Right, we are race number 4 in the Milano 55 GT at Le Mans. Crikes, he's up there, look. It's the +2. Ah, the back end confused me. Well, the front end and the back end confused me. It reminds me of another car that looks very similar to that, the styling wise, where it's a bigger car than that. And it is a... I mean, now, for some reason, my brain... my brain is now thinking of a car from, like, Despicable Me, and that's not what I want to do. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Very generous of you. Bit understeery. Anyway, not too bad. Yeah, a little bit twitchy for me. I'd like to soften it a little bit more. Doobie 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 doo. Maybe drop the front anti-roll bar some more then, crikes. You might just go 0 ring for the race. Ah, yes, that car. Yeah, I don't know why my brake did that. It literally like bing off into it. No, stop it, come back. I'm thinking of a different. No, there's another car. Oh no, it'll come to me. Either way, you Brits get cars too cheap. It should be illegal. They don't feel cheap sometimes, I tell you that, either way. Galax, I will send it again and ask for friending. Yeah, give it a try, or just drop it into one of their main channels. I'm looking envious to some cars myself lately, but I have too many. What do you have, Evil? Keep an eye on the time, everybody. 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Ready up. Crike GT1s definitely feel so much better than the GT2s for you. Yeah, they feel about the same to me. What track are we going to next? We need 2 more tracks at least. Video gamer guy, it's because no one wants the steering wheel on the right side and correct side. Yep, I agree. Did you hear that, Crikes? Ready up, ready up, ready up. Here we go. Look after the race again. Okay, I will. Going on the 1. Oh, it's a crammed grid. I may just give you all a few seconds head start. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Oh, carnage. What you all doing? Oh, hello. That was terrible. How is that a track cut? I am so confused by that. Oh. Pretty wide, briefly. Right, come on now, settle in. Slipstream's working. Somebody's down the outside. 2 cars are down the outside. And they're not making the corner. Very cold tyres. Uh-oh, here comes a Hutchie. Slipstreaming. Flamethrowing. Bump drafting. I thought better of it. I was so tempted. It worked. Oh my word. Uh-oh. It's about to get interesting. I thought he was a bit ambitious. Oh, she was properly twitchy on the edge through there. Too much curb. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Talk about wanting to block. He's determined to stay ahead. Oh, he's quit. I'm sure that rally style is not the way to do this car. I've got to get another slap on the wrist, aren't I? Yeah, I thought so. I don't know why I'm doing that multiple times. Oh, man. You have 7 cars. The most modern one is from 1993, all Japanese, curiously. That's why you've still got them, because they're Japanese. There's not many cars from the UK from 1993 that still exist. Oh, Hutch. Completely outbrake myself. But you started looking at European stuff lately. Highlight is the Mark II RX-7. Nice. How many gallons of oil to a mile do you get? Or is it or have you got a very well looked after one that doesn't burn quite so much oil as the not so good ones? How's your wankling, Evilwick? You got a Mark II Supra, nice. And a parked up Z31. You got a couple of interesting cars there. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. What track can we do next? We need at least what's the time? 7 o'clock. We need at least 2 more track suggestions for these multi-class cars. Oh my word, carrying way too much momentum. We just about got away with it. Yeah, he definitely didn't like the fact that we were gaining on him, and he was definitely not going to let us through without a real big fight, which I was kind of looking forward to, but then he literally drove me off the track just because I got alongside him, and you think, well, that's not quite how you do it. But I'm afraid, Hutchie, you've been away for so long, you've forgotten the rule. No rage quitting for any reason. Adapt and overcome. I don't know what to say, Hutcher. You're very close to getting barred. It's only one infringement, I know, but the rules are the rules. I'll have to see what Bert says. Yours doesn't burn so much oil. Right, no more track cuts, Matt, because you're a buffoon. That's better. This one's a lot slower than in the modern version as well. Whoopsie whoopsie. Spa 75, Galax. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Thank you. It still has the original oil pump, so don't need to do any premix. Oh, excellent. Nobody's tampered. You are. That's probably a keeper. That's why you've still got it. Oh my word. Oh, the sun's off the long side of this place, and the the aircon has just managed to bring it down 0.2 of a degree. So we're now at 27.9 degrees, everybody. Marvellous. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do the update. If you do the update, you'll lose the DLC. In theory, if you don't let that update happen, you should keep the free stuff for a bit longer. It's not a very big update though, is it? Oh, you've already bought it. Oh, yeah. You've. Well, the other problem as well sometimes, Galax, if you do an update and I haven't got the same update, sometimes you can't see my server or other people's servers. Not every time, but just occasionally, we all have to be on the same version to see the lobby. It's right in between gear ratios through this section. Yeah, no worries. Just thought I'd give you a heads up. Last lap. Oh, where am I going? We were up on our time until we drifted wide then. The best I've done that corner. Well, I haven't done too bad considering we gave everybody a 5-second head start. And we gained loads of spaces because we allowed the carnage to happen ahead of us. And then picked our way through. But then we did have a couple of weird moments. And got punted into the wall as well. No worries, Galax. I might need a human pit stop after this one. I've done quite well today, especially with how much I've been drinking. Who's ahead of us? Andrea. 7.7 seconds ahead. Sound like a plan, Galax. How did your other 24-hour race go Tuesday? Was it Tuesday you did one? I remember you mentioning. I quite like this Milano. The setup's not far off for here now. I think you could probably optimise it a tiny bit more for my driving style. I like the way you've pondered that, Hutchie. Technically. Oh, understeer. As I fell off the curb, it just started washing out on the nose. And again. I think we got closer to the car in front, but we're just running out of laps. Overconfidence really caught me out. Oh, and again. I thought it might be quicker on the grass for the last little bit there. Or grass. Grass or grass? Tomato, tomato. Evo, Evo. Angry, angry car. You definitely don't want to drift. Mind you, it's a GT car, and GT cars are inherently hard to drift. Purely by the nature of the setup of the suspension, tyres. Right. Crikes, I'm dead ass losing a second every straight on everyone. Not on me, you weren't. Video Gamer Guy. It's okay, George Russell will pass you under red anyway, I'm sure. Oh dear. Galax, well, after half an hour, I crashed out after Indianapolis into carnage on the outside because I was too far an hour. He was on zero wing as well. How twitchy was it? Tom says to Crikes, wow, I was sure you had forgotten and left it with default downforce. Scorpion, hello. Run Auto Club with the infield. IMSA did run that track in 2005 in the same config. Really? Did they? I mean, I like your thought, Scorpion, and I don't mind that track. It's got its challenges. But the trouble is, with an open lobby, I'm just concerned of the double left-hander at turn 1, and then that horrible kind of infield right-hand long tightening hairpin, and then the hairpin onto the banking might cause a problem. Crikes. The car is actually so bad bop-wise. Scorpion says American power. American. Thomas says to Crikes, you can tell it was a class that evolved quickly over time in real life. It was still very understeery on zero wing. Front grip was very poor. It was only a bit iffy towards the end for me. Not Carnage, Arnage. Oh, I misread it, Galax. That's so funny. I think after the race I just had that word. It stuck in my head. That's so funny. My brain. It's fried. And it's the free one, so I'm cooked when we race these. Discord. Right, we are going into race number 5. Next race, free, new race. Save the replay on that one as well, if you'll let me. Thank you. So where are we going next? Did anybody say where to go next? I did ask. Shall we do Watkins Glen? It's not a bad one for these cars, is it? And I quite like the bus stop as well. I like yeeting it through there. Where am I driving next? Oh, I'm going for the 2 scan. Right, Discord. You didn't know I could beatbox, did you? Scorpion's still in Discord chat if you want to join him and say hi. Alex, I've still not got a message from you. Hang on. I might be looking in the wrong section. Ah, I've seen the friend request. There we go. Alright. What's it doing? Right. Get off. Thank you, Galax. Oh dear, that's made me chuckle. Well done, Galax. Right, race number 5. We are at Watkins Glen in the TVR Tuscan or 2 scan T400R GT2. Oh, 75 Spa, yeah, we'll do that next. Sorry everybody, you can tell the heat's melting me. Right, Spa 75 is on the list. Sorry, just slightly out of order. Video game guy to Craig's. Oh no! About the free car not being good for you. Anyway, you'll still win. Yeah, it could be the Le Mans low downforce version. You'll have to try it on a different track, Crikes. Impossible to fight anyone. I was getting gapped on this straight, even on the slipstream. I need to show it on stream. Hang on a minute. We might just about have time. So Galax has been busy with advanced internet, everybody. Well, you can never do this, can you? That's what Galax has just sent through. He's been busy creating. This may come out wrong or sound wrong, but Galax has inserted himself into some TSRA livery. What car is that? Oh dear me. Tom, so Matt, did you see the Westfield picture? That model, what model do you reckon it is? Is that in Discord, is it? You're keeping me busy tonight, you guys. That looks like an early one. Got the clamshells. Yeah, it's slightly wide. I would hazard a guess, but it's really difficult from that angle. But I would hazard a guess that that is either an SE or an SEI, but it hasn't got a roll cage either, so it's even earlier. It's one of the first ones, but it looks a little bit wide, so it might be one of the very first wide body ones, the SEI. And the donor car was an Owl Ridge, which is what, a 72? A 1972 donor car? Oh, and it's got the hang on. It's right, the indicators are positioned interestingly as well, so I'd have to see just from the back and from the side. But it's an early one. Thank you, Tom. And then Scorpion sent a message showing some classic footage from 2002 IMSA at the Fontana track, and we all know what that Fontana track is fondly known as, don't we? Come on, type it in chat. What is Fontana fondly known as by the Sim Racers Arms? Warming up my tyres. Oh, go a Mike's in. Oh, mega understeer. Does this Tuscan sound right? There's something niggling me about the noise of this Tuscan. I can't put my finger on it. When we get on the straight, I'll have a listen to the external, but there's something about this. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. That's the one your dad built in his garage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is a really early one. You can tell because it's got no roll cage, and where the indicators are hanging below the headlights. That's what that is, by the way. And if it's as early as I think it is, it probably is a narrow body. But from that viewpoint, oh, hang on a minute. The bonnet and the bulkhead just below the windscreen look a bit wider than mine. The other way to tell as well is if you look at the rear wheel arches. I haven't got the picture on screen anymore. But have a look at the rear wheel arches and see if they're all in one piece with the back panel, or whether they're separate wings. If there's a join along the wing to the back section. If it is, it's one of the pre-lawsuit ones, so it's almost replicating a very early Caterham, or Lotus 7, I should say. The update is out for AMS2, been confirmed by Skeets. That means the anybody who does the update won't have the DLC for free. Come and make the most of it with us. Sim Racers Arms liveries I just caught a glimpse of in the game chat. I've only got a couple at the moment. I've only got some old ones for the Caterhams and the Copa Montana. It's just a little bit long-winded to do the liveries for AMS2. You have to kind of come and go from different pieces of software. There's lots of yellow flags on that map. I'm trying to do something else in the back while I'm trying to qualify, and it clearly didn't work. You do remember him telling you that the Westfield got in touch and offered him post-lawsuit parts, but he refused and kept what he put on it. Yeah. Well, like I say, straight away, because it didn't. I know I'm going to repeat myself. It didn't have a roll cage, and the indicators were a giveaway. But also the way the windscreen attaches to the bulkhead is the biggest teller, because they basically copied one for one the windscreen supports from the Lotus 7, and that was one of the very strong stipulations, that they couldn't copy that upside down Y shape that holds the windscreen. And you couldn't have, the other stipulation was that the Westfield rear end to be all one piece. You couldn't have separate cycle wings on the rear, which was a bit of an annoyance, because when you got damaged, you had to, if you got damage on that corner or either corner, you had to replace pretty much the entire body from the rear end forwards. Whereas on a Caterham and a Lotus, you could just unbolt them and put a new rear wing on. And then there was just a couple of other little bits and bobs that needed changing as well, but they were a lot less obvious. The nose had to be reshaped slightly as well. It'd actually be well sought after now, because there weren't many of them made. You can use it as a mascot when they're right. Thank you, Galax. Trouble is, I need to use the one with the tinfoil crash helmet. I am not a cute cuddly fox, unfortunately. Mega understeer, we need to sort that out. Oh, calm down. The tyres are just going over the limit. They're just starting to go a bit greasy on the contact patch. '15th? Am I going backwards? That's close. Oh. Oh, it's alright, got it. Nothing to see. Oh. Panic! Wow. Couldn't do any better. Well, I did, but not on the leaderboard. Tom, the good news is that I know that car never had any bodywork concerns because 2 months after it was sold, the new owner wrapped it round a lamp. No! No! I hate listening to stories like that. I feel like there is a massive difference in both classes. Yeah, it's something that Peter Smith and Video Gamer Guy was mentioning last night. That a couple of the cars are just not what they're supposed to be. But there's something about this TVR in the audio department that's not ringing right for me for some reason. I need to listen on some live footage. Skeets, who does not love Watkins Glen? Absolutely. How did you get on, Skeets, in Game of Muscles chat? Video Gamer Guy, looks like the Milano is the fastest GT2 then. Yeah. By quite a bit by the look of it. It's getting and the old beard's getting to that length where I want to kind of stroke it into a point. Scorpion to Crix, the Milano has 579 horsepower, while the Saleen and Viper had over 600, but you had about 100 to 150 pounds less weight. Tom, you know, you just know that before the Westville became an X car, somebody said, watch the... yeah. I know somebody who had a really high spec, custom painted Kawasaki ZZR 1100 motorbike. And he sold that to a self-employed builder. And literally, this kid had it for about a week, put it into a lamppost, broke his arm, broke his leg, didn't have any insurance, was off work for months and months and months, and the bike was just like a crumpled mess. And it's like, the guy who bought it brand new, fastest road bike in the day, about 1990, I think, had it resprayed Ferrari red, and then had the decals removed, and insisted that they airbrush the ZZR 1100 decals to replicate the labels that were on there. It cost a bit of money, that did. And then he had it tuned, so instead of doing 0 to 60 in 1.9, I think it was. No, instead of doing 0 to 60 in 2.1, it did it in 1.9. I went on the back of that. I'm kind of glad I did, but I'm more glad that I survived, because we were going very, very fast. And we weren't on a motorway. We were down country lanes, and we were doing quite a lot of speed. In fact, double the national speed limit, plus a little bit more. I think it was one of the first motorbikes to have ABS, and we got to test that. I didn't want to test it, but we got to test it. He was a lot older than me, very experienced. TVR looks insanely slow, yet it feels it. We'll find out any second now. Here we go. Decent start. Oh, 3 wide through the S is never going to end well. The trouble is, we've lost so much momentum because we had to lift and gently brake. Oh, what's going to happen when we get to the bus stop? We might not even get to the bus stop at this rate, the way they're performing ahead of us. Oh, hello. Okay, I think we were 3 wide and I got squeezed off the track to the right. I never changed the setup, did I? That was an error.
You can't park there, Dave.
The handling seems to be better than the, for now anyway, before the tyres get cooked. Oh, here we go. It's been really interesting mixing all these cars together. Ah, being left for dead. Yeah, under braking and then in the corners, I'm catching and avoiding.
You can't park there, Dave.
Oh, it's too wide. Never a good thing. We got nibbled. Oh, they've both gone off in the background. A video game guy. Bloody scary speeds in a car, let alone on a bike. Yeah, absolutely. As a pillion passenger, it was quite interesting. Do you know Snitterfield? Video game guy. by Stratford upon Avon. I am desperately trying to be smoother in this car to look after the tyres, and it still hasn't worked because the tyres are still through the roof.
You can't park there, Dave.
Tyres are getting hot and people are missing. Gravy legs parked off. You better have one of them.
You can't park there, Dave.
Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. Very generous of you. And it really does help. So basically, if anybody knows the area at all, Snitterfield on the edge of Stratford upon Avon, there's an airfield there, and it nearly became the home of Formula One in the UK, but it just missed out to Silverstone. And I think Silverstone sounds far more racier than Snitterfield. However, that's beside the point. So I did some photos of this bike at Snitterfield, and the old man was in the Westfield. And then once we finished the photo shoot, the guy said, "Do you want to come on the back to our house?" I mean, yeah, right then. So borrowed a helmet, and we did Snitterfield to Solihull, near the ice rink, if anybody knows where that is, in 11 minutes. I've done it again towards the end of the race. Oh, halfway through the race. Here, everybody, help yourselves. My father in the Westfield, who most likely stayed within the speed limits, knowing him, was another 15 minutes behind us. That's how quick we got back. Right, we've really got some work to do now. Track temperature's 125 degrees again. I thought that we were getting a bit skittish. Oh, hello. Whoa, I thought gravy legs had gone then. We're going to have to climb the curb to survive this one. Oh, we lost momentum. Oh no, Gravy Legs has had a coming together with somebody else in the mirror, so now Timmy Turbo has took proper advantage of me. We need to think of a few things to say to put him off his stride. I wouldn't mind, but he's in the GT1. He's absolutely screaming away from us in that Ferrari. GT1. Right, where's that video gamer guy gone? I didn't even realise he was in the lobby, video gamer guy. There's me waffling away to you. Oh! Somebody's just gone proper tank slapper into the in the mirrors. I should have done the setup on this car. Somebody else has spat themselves off the track in the mirrors. Oh, smoke signals. I was convinced he was rolling backwards, and then when I realised he wasn't rolling backwards, I was convinced that he was going to hold his brakes, but no. Didn't look at his radar. The trouble is, if you're on a pancake screen like I am, and you're broadside in that position, sometimes the radar doesn't show up quick enough to say that a car's coming, but you should at least have a quick look on your map. I mean, I did a dodgy join earlier, but it weren't as bad as that. Brakes are accessories. Yeah, they're optional. Who's this coming at me now? It's Gravy Legs. Again. Oh, still side by side. I thought he'd already outbraked me. Ah, Gravy Legs. Uh-oh. Yep. I just bobbled off that curb. Hi, Lou. There you go, everybody. The generosity of the Sim Racers Arms knows no bounds. Help yourselves to all of my positions. The track is so hot, 127 Fahrenheit. Last lap. Oh, that was a nice little battle, nice and clean. Big lock up. Tyres are so hot. Woo! Oh, we were doing so well. Well done, video gamer guy. I didn't realise you was cheating in that car there. I didn't even see where you came past. Oh man, I'm getting hungry as well, mate. What's that all about? You like that Milano, do you? Right, we're off to Spa. I snuck past when you went off final. Yeah. It was getting a bit kind of dicey. I had a couple of nice little battles. But then when the tyres get as hot as that. The Spyker. Oh yeah, I misread it. Nicholas, hello. This DLC pack is so much fun. It certainly is. I need to tweak the date because the temperature's just way too hot for these tyres. Carbon Crikes, I may have got cocky once or twice. Cocky or overconfident? I think that's the question. Certainly is. What am I doing at Spa, everybody? What car am I doing? Somebody give me a car to do. Doobie-doo. Doobie-doo. We're going to really suffer this horrible bus stop chicane. I suppose we'll have to. Scorpion, join you in the Saleen. It's in the ones, isn't it? I keep forgetting that there's extra cars in this list and that it's at the bottom. We'll stick with that. There you go. Oh, Spa 75, yeah. Oh, forgot about that. 1970, you mean? Without the extra. No wonder I'm like I am. I have enough trouble with my own brain, let alone you guys mixing me up as well. There isn't a 75. There's a 1970. Or, sorry, there isn't a 75 with this amount of grid slots. No wonder I'm like I am. 23rd of June. We'll do May, so it's slightly cooler. Close enough. Right, we're going to have a BRB, everybody, because I need a quick human pit stop. Enjoy the song.
No end in sight. I need an escape, a place to unwind. Launch AMS2, leave the world behind. Search for sim racers' arms where the calm begins. grow. Crayx ahead, Matt close behind. On YouTube Live, we're intertwined. Matt laughs loud, spins during and fight. We cheer in the chat, nothing to hide. Search for sim racers, arms where the calm begins. Matt's relaxed world, where the real fun spins. Feel the limit, ride the flow. Fair in duels, watch my pace grow. Chat's alive, stress forgotten, I feel revived. A racing cure, adrenaline's grace. Each new lap, a sacred place. Search for sim racers, arms where the calm begins. Matt's relaxed world, where the real fun spins. Feel the limit, ride the flow. Fair in duels, watch my pace grow. Addicted to speed under the digital sky. Thanks, Matt, for the weekly flight. In your world, everything feels right. Thursday comes, and so do I. Addicted to speed under the digital sky. Thanks, Matt, for the weekly flight. In your world, everything feels right.
Out for his crowbar, 'cause he wants to win. Ready up, everybody, get yourself on the line. Ready up, everybody, 'cause it's about that time. Door to door in your randomized ride. Can't believe how high you qualified. All lined up in your spot on the grid. Not sure how you got there, but somehow you did. You put the pedal down when the lights go green. Closer to the front than you've ever been. And like the punters behind, T1 is coming fast. You stop thinking, dang, I should have started from last. Ready up, everybody, get yourself on the line. Ready up, everybody, 'cause it's about that time. 5 laps in, and you're keeping pace. Up the field, and into second place. Behind the leader, with not much time to plan your move before the finish line. There's a wreck up ahead, it's time to keep focus. Escaping that smoke, it's like hocus pocus. It's the final lap, you decide to send it. It might win you the race, but it might just end it. Look out. Yourself on the line. Ready up, everybody. track, there's no telling what's coming, just try to relax. Your palms are hot, your cold tires are not. You're thanking Santa above for any traction you got. Grip that wheel and take that chance to make the apex yours and your pedals dance. Woo! We all cross the line, the race comes to an end. We'll meet up at the start to do it all again. A new track, a new ride, watch for the green light. Put your foot through the floor and hope the tires bite. Let's go up, everybody, get yourself on the line. Ready up, everybody, cause it's about that time. Alright, ready up, everybody, get yourself on the line. Ready up, everybody, cause it's about that time. Alright.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that, gang. Race number 6, new race. We are at Spa 1970. And we're in the Saleen S7R. Oh, man, it's horrible out there. Nicholas, has he driven the Viper yet? No, I haven't driven that. I've been driving all the new stuff. I do like the Viper, mind you. Right. Let's just see how competitive we are, if at all. Lobby dead. No, I needed to go for a comfort break. And it took its time thinking about it by the looks of it. Hello. Wonder what kind of speed. We should get about 185 down the hill in this, shouldn't we? We might have to change the gear in there. Cold tyres, everybody, into this corner. Thank you so much for all those likes. Wow. But yeah, we've definitely got to change the gear in, everybody. In fact, there's literally no point continuing. That's if we can tweak the final gear. Okay. Oh, we can't change that. We can change 6th gear. What was it before? We'll see how that behaves. I'm not convinced that's going to work very well, but I'll get rid of some aero. I'm feeling really stupid. I mean lucky. I mean brave. That's what Thursdays are for, guys. I think Matt's melted. Yeah, out there, I thought it was bad in here, but out there, it's just horrid. It's just, there's literally zero wind. None of the trees are moving, and it's just like clammy, humid, just, yeah. And you walk out there and you go, there's no oxygen. There's no oxygen. It's just like, man. I've never noted before, but Thursday comes, and so could be interpreted in more than one way. Well, you wait till the limerick when the titles are rolling. Actually, it's handling the 4th gear tweak alright. Not too bad on the 5th gear. Sixth gear is a little bit dragging. Let's see what kind of speed we get down the straight. We may have to tweak it some more. Intermediate tyres are now for the LMP and GT 2005 classes in the patch. Oh, concentrate. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Yep. Oh. Oh dear. This. Galax, that was your fault. Yeah, I was. You know when you convince yourself, I've got this, and that last little bump goes, no, you haven't. Yeah, I see the strategy that you're playing, Galax. Make Matt read chat and while he's doing 160 miles an hour. The understeer. Right, we haven't done the gearing very well. Wow, this is good for over 200 miles an hour with the right gearing. We're running out of time, that's the trouble. Right, we can't go any further than that. So if we do all the way down, that's as good as we're going to get it. So if we run out of revs and gearing on the long straight down the hill, there's not much more we can do. You'll take the blame. That was hilarious. I convinced myself that I'd saved the day. Right, concentrate. Give me the giggles. Wow, you guys have been awesome on the likes today. Thank you very much indeed. I think this has worked quite well, hasn't it? The multi-class with all this, the new DLC stuff. And a few extras just in case people wanted to join the lobby. And then the rear went, nope. Hey Galax, you've got the update, haven't you? So can you see my lobby even though you've done the update? That'd be an interesting test if you can have a very quick look, even if you don't want to race. That was better through there. This is rapid down here. Yeah, it's just a nice little test to see if getting the update brakes joining the lobby. 193, yeah, we needed a bit more gearing. But this will have to do for now. Oh, we're going to be brave through here. So, no, we're not. So much understeer. Right, we can be quicker through that little bit if we get the speed in correctly. Oh, feels alright through there, understeer, there, understeer, understeer, understeer. Unfortunately, we've run out of time to come back into the pit, so we're going to have to try and make it to the line in the time that we've got, and I don't think we're going to. Oh dear. Oh, we might not get a quali lap in. No, we're not. I just worked it out all on my own, son. got to be close. I think we'll just be exiting the hairpin when the clock runs out. Stop, you damn thing. 5 seconds. Oh, how close is this going to be? I'm going to miss it. No. 1 second. Tom, I think I'm a bit tired and sweaty at this point in the day. You know, all I wanted to hear that. I know you all wanted to hear that. So I think I'll start from the back. Oh yeah. Nice and sweaty. I'm gonna make a judgment call here, gang. I'm gonna call this last orders. Because I can feel it sapping the energy. Shocking, I know. Lovely scenery again. Right. We want to change the setup, and we got no aero to play with. We could do that, and we could definitely dump that. What tyres have we got? Soft or mediums? We definitely want softs. I don't think there's a danger of them overheating, especially as we change the date now. Suspension wise, can't dump the front any further. We're struggling with understeer, so we don't want to change the camber. We could change the camber for more speed. Don't need to soften it. There's not much else we can do other than the diff. I don't really want to mess with too much else. See, that makes sense to me. I know how to word things. 40 likes. Well done, everybody. The thing is, you've hit like a nice amount of likes. However, the world record on the Sim Racers Arms for likes was 162 last year when PMR was launched. So, I mean, embarrassingly a little bit, on one of the worst launches of any sim title, you guys set the world record for likes. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how to calculate what that means. So somebody explain that. The world record for likes on a live stream was 162 on the launch day of PMR. I think I got sympathy likes. I think everybody could see I was really struggling on the day and I know how to cope with what had happened. And I think more than 100 sympathy likes. For PMR, it's diabolical. Yeah, just let that sink in. On the day of PMR release, I set the world record for likes on the channel. It makes no sense. Right. There's no reason or rhyme. You have to turn on predictive turn in Croix. Yeah. There's no reason or rhyme on the internet a lot of the time. It could be collision of several factors or totally random circumstances. Probably more people searching for PMR on launch than regular days on AMS2. They don't hang around here because things make sense. Ah, that's why you join us, Kevin. To break away from the normality. What are you trying to say? You know what? The lovely wife has just come home from work and she's like proper sweating, like her hair's all stuck to her face and everything. And she hasn't noticed this. I'm gonna say how far I can push it before she mentions it. What sort of gearing are you on, Matt? If I showed you, I'd have to charge you. Here you go. You're ready. You're going to get a split second to see my gearing. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. There you go. That's my gearing. You can't say I didn't show you. Galaxy, look for the lobby. Did you find it? Right, 100%. Go rear diff 0. No. Right, 45 seconds, everybody. Please ready up. Last race of the live stream, everybody. My pleasure, Tom. You found it after 3 times going in and out of the lobby list. Oh, you did find it? Oh, downforce. I thought... can I do it in time? I don't know why I've gone all the way back here. Quick. Right, ready up, ready up, ready up. You haven't got much time, everybody. Ready up. Ready up. Ready up, ready up. Excellent, Galax. That's good news. Oh, ready up. I can't leave it any later. Trying 1.5 on ARB. Don't know what to do. 1.1 ARB here. 0 toe. I am wedged against the concrete post. I mean, in all honesty, it's probably not a bad thing to have happened so far. Because there's bound to be a bottleneck through Eau Rouge. Oh, there you go. Right, now we can settle in. The tightest and most difficult Eau Rouge in any sim racing title. Why did I back out? I've got a Porsche GT4. Hello. Had to be brave there. Oh, hello. I didn't expect that. Hello. I think he thought he was past the Ferrari at that point. And that's why he turned and then just got nuzzled gently into the cowshed. Oh, that was tiptoeing through them. And you're right, you definitely have to kind of turn early in this thing to get it rotating. Oh, it's flat out through there, okay. The problem is now is I've lost so much time to the leaders. Unless there's more carnage, I am not catching anybody in my same class. Well, or car, I should say. Eats fast. Scenery looks lovely as well. So either Frank F1 in the Aston Martin behind didn't tweak his gear ratio, or the Saleen is definitely quicker. I thought he was going to take me out then. Oh, I nearly drove up the curb.
You can't park there, Dave.
Oh, hello. Who's this? Lude in game chat is saying exactly how it is. Fair play. Now, Lude, I don't even remember him speaking in chat before, so for him to say that, I think something seriously upsetting happened. We're in with a bit of a chance of catching people because we're getting aero wash. That weren't the word I was looking for. Oh man, we're getting tow. Damn it. Oh, there's a bottleneck for the S's. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where you all gonna be? Oh, my life. Oh, Crike's lost out there. Did you see the fantastic... Now, the last time I said this, something drastic happened, but I'm going to go for it again. Did you see the amazing overtake on Crike's I just did? He didn't stand a chance, and this is where I put it straight in the wall. A Ferrari in the wall. Crike's has got some hard work to do now to catch back up with everybody. If anybody can, Crike's can. Hutchie. Hello. You spraying dust in my face, sir. BGG is winning. Hamburger and Scorpion are swapping places. Oh, Hutchie. I'm pretty certain the way I'm getting around some of these corners is not the way you're supposed to. Basically, I'm trail braking to the apex and letting the trail braking hook the front round. Maybe it's the way it's done, I don't know. Is that a Diablo we're battling with? Now we know that's with the right gearing. It's good for about 180, I think. Right, we need to be mindful of aero wash when we get to the next bit.
You can't park there, Dave.
I nearly followed him. Oh my word, what's the car doing? Oh my word, what's the car doing? Lovely scenery. As soon as I get next to him, I'll hit the air. Yeah, look, side draft worked, and now it doesn't work. Now we're side by side all the way to the S's. Oh man, no. That was proper sketchy. Now Hutch is getting the slipstream. Oh. Too much of a lift. Ow! Little squeal! Here he comes. There's no defending it. I scrubbed off that much speed. He's sniffing. Oh, this is an interesting battle now. If we work together, we should be able to catch the guy in front. No, oh, me and my big mouth. Go, 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 Hutchie. Thank you for pushing me around. It was the only way I was going to stay in the fight. No idea how I managed that. Right, the plan is, Hutchie, you come past me on the next right. Then I go past you when we get through the S's where the houses are. It's so fast, this track. Oh, hello. Vehicles ahead. Is the toy soldier and video gamer guy? What happened to video gamer guy? I thought he was in the lead. Something's happened. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Jesus, Webbs. Oh, my God. Trying to murder me. I have to do a big lift. Go, Hutchie. Oh, I thought he was going underneath me. Woo! Oh no! The understeer was massive. I'm keeping it pinned until I can't. Oh, there's one of the places where you really shouldn't. There's the other one. And there's another left-hand. Literally all the left-handers are bad for you. Oh, video gamer guy's in a battle with the toy soldier. Hamburger's not that far ahead either. Oh, there's been a moment. Oh. Really got to concentrate around this track. I know it looks like from the outside not the most exciting track to be on, but the sheer speed that you're carrying through a lot of this stuff, it doesn't take much for it to all go very horribly wrong. Hutch has got a better line through there than me. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Oh no. Make her understeer. It's okay. We've nearly survived. Here comes the toy soldier in the slipstream. I'm hitting the rev limiter at 194. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. It's fine. It's fine. You can. There you go. See. Oh dear, dear, dear. Here we go. No, 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 no. Understeer. Oh, it was crazy. How we kept out the barrier, I don't know. Oh, and here comes Hutchie as well. I followed him into the barrier. It's a toy soldier, no! We've all done it. Oh dear. I think there's one more lap to go as well. Left the door wide open. That was so close across the line. Well done, Hutchie. I thought there was one more lap. Oh, I enjoyed that one. Wow. It never fails to deliver a decent race in the right cars, that track. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. Thank you for joining. Hutchie, that was a photo finish. Wow. After we had the incident, I never dreamt. The incident on the start, I never dreamt we'd get back up into that position. But it just shows, and we did kind of work together a little bit. But wow, what a race. Ooh. I just failed to win in the best car. What a race. It's like hitting a brick wall when you get out there with slipstream. Yeah, it is. You can feel it you get closer and suddenly you accelerate and then you pull out and pull alongside in the side draft. And the second your nose gets out in front, you get pushed back again. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sorry, my armpits are disgracefully wet. I'll put my arms there. But that was a lot of fun, that was. Really enjoyed that. Well done, everybody. I'll see what happens tomorrow. I've got a couple of commitments, but I would like to do some Evo Tomato tomorrow. But what a mega race that was. That was really fun. Do we think that worked as a multi-class kind of gathering? There's plenty of cars. They all kind of offer some decent kind of racing. Front end push was insane off the line. I got pinged against the concrete bollard. I did. It was awesome. Yeah, that was fun. That was. Oh, 3 frames per second crash there. Oh, UAPs everywhere. Look. Oh, behave yourselves. Oh man, that was a lot of fun, especially that photo finish. Right, fingers crossed. Keep looking at the channel. We'll be looking to hopefully get a Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato live stream on the go tomorrow. Just testing the new cars. They are 0.8 is. Forget anybody who says it's a game changer. It's not a game changer. It's just a lovely little gentle step forwards in the progression of Evo Tomato. Has anybody worked out what the panini was that they put in their press release? I looked today and I couldn't find it, so I think they've edited it. That kind of makes me think they may have watched our live stream. But I don't know why they would have. Oh man, excellent work everybody. You know what I'm going to say next. Take care of yourselves so you can take care of those around you. And until the next one, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, be careful in the heat, stay hydrated, look after yourselves, like I say, so you can look after others. And you never know what kind of limerick is coming up once the titles roll. Bye everybody, have a great weekend. I'm so hot and sweaty. Toodle-doo. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for sending the ice cubes down from Canada, Kevin. Bye. Right. I better pre-read, at least pre-read the limerick. Let's just see what it is, because you know. You're gonna have to fill in one blank. Are you ready? If you're ready for the limerick, you have to put in live chat that you're ready. So put in live chat, hit me, and I'll read out a limerick to end the live stream completely. You know you want to. I know you're not embarrassed or shy of these kind of things. I know you want it really. A nice little short one. This limerick is relevant to the Americans out there. If you want it, you've got to tell me you want it. This is the problem. You've got to put it in chat. Video gamer guy, I don't think you read it. It's nearly as bad as the really bad one, but not quite. Right, here we go. Limerick time. There once was a lady called Jill who did something with dynamite sticks for a thrill. They found a vagina in North Carolina and bits of her tits in Brazil. Oh dear. But I give myself the giggles. Thank you. Bye bye.